Hey, how you guys doing today? I was I was driving in Ubud, and I'm going around, and I found this amazing place. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's just heavenly. You're just sitting around, sitting across from the rice fields, and just enjoying some peace and quiet. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place I'm in. I thought I just wanted to share something that really is important to me. And the thing is, healing takes a lot of courage. And my hat goes off to all the people that are on their journey to heal themselves, to really understand and discover who they are and how they've been conditioned, treated, and everything in between. I realized that one of the most courageous things you could do, one of the hardest things you could do, is really heal yourself. Get into that barrel of shit, as they say, and really dig out everything from that bottom of the barrel. The reason I probably am saying this is because yesterday I actually had one of the healing sessions. It's tantra therapy, and by far it has been one of the most hurtful, really hurtful experiences. But it had brought out so many things from inside of me. The amount of crying, the amount of pleasure, that was combined in both of them were combined in that session. It was just something different. And healing is not an easy journey to go down onto, toward to go down on that path. It's not for everybody. But if you decide to do so, and if you decide to do so, you will definitely be rewarded with so many things. I don't know what the rewards are, and I can't speak for that because I'm not an expert at this point in time. Nonetheless, I could tell you from a person that has been on his self-development journey for quite some time now, the best thing you could do is actually really put together yourself in a way that you've never seen it before. The the amount of things that will come up is just exhilarating. It's just so much, and it needs even more courage to sit with it. And it even needs more patience with yourself, grace, empathy with you, with nobody else but you. You have to have that for you. And if anything, I'm learning how to identify with myself, with what I'm going through, with the amount of grieving I have inside, with the amount of pain, and with the amount of joy. I honestly did not believe that I had so much pain within me, knowing that, and for those who know me and for those who don't, for those who know me, know I'm a very cheerful, positive person. It's always up and going and up for a good time. But I realized recently that all of that was a shield. All of that was a part of me that was trying to concede or trying to hide the fact that there is a lot of pain inside. There is a lot of grieving inside. And you wouldn't be able to find it out going through life at the same pace that you kind of created for yourself. I wouldn't have found it out if I had not stepped out from the same realm that I've been in for the longest time. And it's scary. I'm scared. I'm scared in the sense that you go looking for things, most of the time you will find them. But the best part about it is who you become after this, who you become after going looking for, or after discovering. I don't like to say looking for anymore because I realize that looking for is not really the right word to choose. And the best way to kind of take it in, or the best way to kind of thank you, the best way to kind of understand who you are is go discovering who you are. And you don't have to go anywhere. You can be wherever you are and just go in, because that's the hardest part. That's the hardest journey you take. And it's been tough, man. It's been really tough. But at the end of it, I'm really excited to see what comes out. What I'm trying to share here is basically, if you decide to go for a healing journey, if you decide to go down that path, you have to be ready to really face some things that you've never known, realize some things that you've never realized, see some things you've never seen. And it's rewarding. It's absolutely rewarding. It's like I think it's a saying by Alan Watts. He goes, if you, when you're saving money, even though it makes you poor, or it makes you feel poor, but it actually is making you richer. And when you go to the gym, even though you feel beat, but it's actually making you stronger. And even though you do things that you feel at that point in time are actually giving you grief, they're actually relieving you. And if you go down the healing path, even though it's going to be that tough, that you're going to be crying, a whole lot of crying, but at the end of it, I'm guessing you get a smile looking as good as this, even more. And somewhere down the line, your life starts to take a change for the better. I don't know when, I don't know how. For me right now, I'm really blessed to be where I am at this point. There's some more to be discovered, but the work is not really done here only. The work does not finish with you doing the healing. The work starts after you finish that. That's when the real work starts. And that's what I'm excited to in the coming past, in the coming times. Yeah, and I just wanted to share that with everybody out there. Bless your heart. Thank you for listening. And if you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. Take care.